Leo, this is Jody with Soul Purpose Tarot. I am starting off King of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Okay. Sorry, totally got distracted there. I am Jody with Soul Purpose Tarot. I am in Carmel, Indiana. I am a Libra Sun, Capricorn Rising, Sagittarius Moon. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm not usually this crazy. If you've been here before, then welcome back. And you know what I normally do is let flip, fly, or fall anywhere from 5 to 7 tarot cards. Take a look at, are we looking at life, love, career, health, whatever, and then clarify with various oracle cards. And so far we've got the King of Pentacles. So I'm looking at this. He looks very dapper, very confident, like he has it all going on, all figured out. Maybe he's starting a new job. That one really wanted to come out. He's feeling very happy about this new whatever. So yeah, Ace of Swords is a new beginning, something new, new job, and feeling good about it. So let's keep going. What else is going on with the Leos? Feeling confident, feeling good, new start, new fresh start to something. Let's see if it's a job or a relationship or a new attitude or what. What else is going on with Leo? Why are they so happy? Why are the Leos so happy right now? Five of Cups. Well, because they're feeling balanced for a change. They're feeling super balanced. In flow. What else is going on? Four of Pentacles. They're balanced with their emotions. They're balanced with their money. That one wanted to come out. See, the moon is kind of an illusion card, though. So how... Okay, I'm just going to keep going with this. Lover's card just came out, and the Ten of Swords. All right, so let me think about this. So if you're feeling all good, for whatever reason, Leos are feeling good, they're feeling balanced. So this kind of feels like it needs to be separated over here. So Leos are feeling really super great these days about this new job, new beginning, new whatever. Okay, so maybe this is what's going on. You guys are all feeling really fine and fabulous and great. But for whatever reason, maybe the person in your life is not feeling so great. Because the illusion, the moon card came out along with the Lovers. So I feel like maybe there's some illusion around this new beginning. Okay. So I guess what I'm feeling here is right now you have stars in your eyes. You're like, oh my gosh, everything's going to be perfect from now on. I've got this fabulous new this, fabulous new that. I'm at peace. Everything's in flow, blah, blah, blah. And there's just this little reminder over here that don't get too comfortable. Okay, all right. Don't get too comfortable. Because, okay, so, all right. So this is the feeling that I'm getting is you have suddenly just kind of gotten like in this really great place. But as we know, being in that really great place doesn't always last that long. Because when you're in your comfort zone, you don't grow. So the universe is just saying, you're going to be comfortable for a while and enjoy that time, but there's more coming. There's more coming, more growth coming. So just don't think that you've got it made in the shade, I guess, is... I don't like that this has got a negative aspect to it. You know, we all deserve something nice. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is the point of this. I don't want these cards. So let's talk about these emotions. What emotions are you currently having? What emotions are you currently having? So, okay. Now maybe I'm starting to get it. You are afraid that this isn't going to last for long. Because you're like, things are too perfect right now. This can't last forever. And you're angry with yourself. That's so interesting. You're angry with yourself that you can't enjoy this time of fulfillment. Okay, now I get where we're going. You're like really aggravated at yourself because you're like, everything is so perfect right now. Why can't I just enjoy this? Why do I have to have these negative thoughts still egging at me going, don't get too comfortable. This isn't going to last forever. I don't know if that came up or down. I need to pay more attention when those fall. If it's supposed to come out, it'll fall again. So, all right. So you're panicky at the moment. So you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. But the powerless card came up in reverse. Let me think about this. Are you feeling powerless, or are you... I feel like you are feeling powerless. Because your thoughts are about to get the best of you. Even though everything on the outside is looking good, the inside's not quite where you want it to be. And that makes you concerned. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Trusting came up in reverse. So you're not trusting that this is going to last very long, because it's like, you're like, I've been through this before. I've been in a really, really good, you know, gosh, I totally understand where you're coming from. Totally understand where you're coming from. Because when things are really, really good, it's like you're always waiting for the other shoe to drop. And it's like, for just a minute, you would like to be proud of this accomplishment that you made. And it's just like, it's like you just want to be, can I just relax in this moment for just a little while without the thoughts going off and bringing me down? I'm like, oh gosh. Okay, you know what? We get the emotions. I hear you loud and clear. All right. Okay, so what are your blocks? What are your blocks to... Why do you feel like you can't relax and enjoy this moment? What is the problem? Spring. Okay. Well, let me keep going here. Regret is a block. Why can't, okay. Let me think about this. I'm going to keep going with this. This would be blocks of why you can't just enjoy the moment. And those are way too many. What are the blocks for why Leo cannot enjoy the moment right now? Why are you having a hard time enjoying this perfect moment in time? Refocus. Okay. Let me think about this. So spring, regret, winter, and refocus came out so far. And the guide, oh my gosh, I'm going to keep going with this because right now this is not making a whole lot of sense. All right, let's keep going. Metamorphosis, patience, okay. Okay, so this is what I'm starting to get is, because it keeps taking me to different, times. So it feels like you're like in the winter, you're like in the spring, everything will be better. And then in the spring, you're like, well, in the summer, everything will be better. And it's like you keep focusing on the future. So that's where part of your problem is you're not living in the moment. That's one of the reasons you're stressing yourself out, is because you're already working on your next move when you ought to be just enjoying the moment right now and thinking about your present, enjoying the present. And that's part of why you're having a hard time with this. And then the regret. And so, okay, so now this is starting to make a little bit of sense. Okay, so regret, so the dates, the spring and the winter, makes me think that it's like you're always focusing on the, you know, in the spring or in the winter or in the summer, or, you know, you're always looking forward. But the regrets would be you're always looking backwards. So you just are having a hard time and are not good at living in the present moment. And that's where a lot of this stress is coming out. Right now, you have the perfect job, your emotions are good, your money is good, everything is happy. But up here, you're thinking about the stuff in the past, or you're thinking about the stuff in the future, and that's what's messing your flow up. That's why you are not able to just enjoy the moment right now, is because you're spending time back here, you're spending time forward, instead of just in this 10-minute block of enjoying what's going on right now. So like if you were meditating, you wouldn't be enjoying the meditation, you would be thinking about this, that, or the other, and so that kind of ruins the meditation. If you were taking a walk out into nature, you would be thinking about something that happened last week at work, or you would be thinking about something whatever, instead of enjoying the trees and the breeze and the birds. And so that's what I feel like they're trying to tell you, is you need to refocus on the present, and I feel like this is all saying your guides will take you where you need to go. You don't need to think so much about the future, because your guides are going to make sure you don't miss the boat. And you are going through a metamorphosis right now, and you're learning that living in the past and living in the future doesn't do you a whole lot of good. But you've got to have a little patience with yourself, because working on your thoughts is not something that happens overnight. That is something that takes some time. So I guess the best advice here is, when you catch yourself thinking about the past, you can't do anything about the past, so you need to stop thinking about that, especially if it's stressing you out. And if you're worrying about paying bills in 2 months in the future and that's stressing you out, you don't know what the universe has planned tomorrow or the day after or whatever. So you need to let go of a whole lot of control, I think, is what's going on here. Is you're trying to control everything, and in the process of trying to control everything, you're not enjoying things right now. So that does make sense to me. Let's see what last words of advice the universe has for you. These are the Sacred Traveler, Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. So you cannot enjoy that healing energy if you are thinking about the past or the future. I think you can only enjoy healing energy that is flowing through you if you are currently concentrating on the present. Okay, what else does the universe want Leos to know for the first part of April? What else does the universe want the Leos to know? Oh my God, I don't want all of those. We'll take these two. They came up. All right. Sorry. Did I catch all of them? They went flying everywhere. Let's take these two. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. If you can keep your mind on the present. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. And I think that comes along with relaxing into the now and not worrying about the future, because magic does happen. And if you're worried about paying your bills, the universe always provides exactly what you need. I can also tell you that if you are stressing out internally, you know, maybe 6 months ago you were really in flow and everything was great, and that's why everything's showing up really good now. But it seems like your internal world, what happens in your internal world shows up in your external world eventually. So if you are out of flow right now, and if you are stressing out about the future and the past and everything, that is going to show up again. That's why that keeps showing up, is because it's like you're in and out and in and out. You're in and out of the present. Sometimes you're in the present, and then good things show up out here because you're good in the present. And then you find yourself looking into the past and the future, and then you get all out of whack, and then things get all out of whack in the outer world. I hope that makes sense. I know what I'm trying to say. Oh, we got one here that's turned over. We'll take it. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing, crossing bridges. So I think that goes along with the Metamorphosis and the Patience card. You are crossing from one to another. You are crossing over to just learning how to be present and kind of getting out of the old way and moving into the new way of just being more joyful for your present moment. Just, it takes a little time. Don't beat yourself up if it doesn't happen overnight. Anyway, I will see you guys middle of April, and wish y'all well. Thanks. Bye.